So one of the things that we have here, he has kind of complaints of constant cracking in his left ankle. So what I'm going to check is ankle mobility into the segments. I mean, if we look at the anatomy of our foot and ankle, there's 26 bones that are in this small area, right? In between those 26 bones, there's 33 joints. So there's a lot happening. One of the assessments I like to do is just check mobility, different movement patterns, right? What's your toe moving like? Both directions. You can kind of feel a little restriction there. That can be a piece of it. You know, if somebody's walking and they're toeing off, that can affect everything upstream. A lot of issues I see, and I just checked this with him, but right where my finger is here, this is your talus joint and where it connects with your shin bone. One of the things that we should be feeling, this motion is called dorsiflexion, okay? There should be a springiness quality to that, right? Which this one has, okay? When I come to this side, finger's gonna be on the same spot. When I bring you up, feel how it gets stuck, right? And the way I explain to patients is kind of like if you have a door and you put a sock in that doorway and try to close that door, it's just not gonna shut all the way, right? We have a motion restriction here that's limiting that normal motion. Go ahead and stand up. You're gonna go to a kneeling position and you're gonna start on your right. You're gonna be where I am. Okay? And you're just gonna keep your foot planted, and I want you to lean as far forward as you can. Okay, so go ahead and kneel. All right, so you can get pretty far. Kind of, right, general rule of thumb, I mean, depending who you look at, but it's about a fist. Knee over toe that you should be able to do. So do the other side. You can get just as far, but you can probably feel the restriction.
Yeah,
like if
I can feel it more. It doesn't feel like I'm as far.
Right, in the sensation that you feel, I would agree. I mean, if we were to measure this, you'd be able to see a deficit. You know, from the naked eye, it's pretty similar, but you're able to feel that dysfunction. So let's adjust that and let's just recheck it. So we're gonna bring that right here. I'm gonna pull, it's gonna be a quick little tug. Good, more here, good. Now the other component, that's joint, okay? We gotta look at the soft tissues as well. So we're gonna go upstream a little bit. Get any tenderness through here? In the shin, right where my thumb is. Okay, so we can do some easy muscle work of that tissue, start to increase that range of motion. Okay, I'll go ahead and sit up. Let's have you do the same thing. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Different?
Much further.
What do you feel?
Doesn't feel as tight.
Doesn't feel as tight.
Yeah.
Right? So
it's more mobile.
Good. Now that movement pattern, I mean, I tell patients, it's not his yet. He doesn't own that, you're renting that for today. Right? And that's where we talk about having repetition in the adjustments at home exercises so that that can stay, right? Because one adjustment isn't gonna fix it, right? It's that repetition, it's doing some of the exercises, adding all of those components in